Good morning, Facebook.
Q106.5 in the long way from Brett Eldridge. Scott Miller, Cindy Campbell on the Q106.5 morning show. It is 8:35. We are also on Facebook Live.
Good morning, Facebook.
Yeah, and who is this person, Facebook? And to brighten up, any radio studio, and certainly to brighten up any video on Facebook Live, into the studio comes Melanie Brooks, who's the editor of Real Maine Weddings, and I'm down on one knee, of course, because it's a wedding, so I need help getting back up.
She's already married. Get off your knees.
Yeah, right. I'm trying. Trust me. And Melanie is here because this weekend is the Bangor wedding show. Sunday morning. It's at Cross Insurance Center, and it's a huge, huge event.
Yeah.
What Melanie and her magazine are doing is, ready? Catch this. Couples can enter to win a $100,000 Dream Maine wedding. What do you spend $100,000? Is it tough to spend $100,000, or is it easy?
It's really not. It's a 3-day event, and so you can go through that $100,000 pretty fast.
What would
it's
be?
It's a 3-day event?
It's a 3-day event, yeah.
So we're talking rehearsal dinner?
We're talking welcome party.
Okay.
For all of the vendors that participate and the winning couples, family and friends.
Okay.
We're talking a rehearsal dinner. We're talking
some hot dogs, you mean, like at the
No, not hot dogs. No.
Okay.
Not hot dogs. Lobster. Lobster.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Keep going. I'm loving this so far.
And then you've got, the wedding day, the ceremony, and then everything that goes along with it.
The
Gowns,
reception.
rings, jewelry, flowers. I mean, we've got tons of flowers for 3 days. And you've got the reception, and then they get to go on a week-long honeymoon.
Nice.
Wow.
And the honeymoon is included, so.
Oh, so it's,
there you go.
It's easy to spend $100,000. We can all, because Cindy and I said earlier, man, I don't think I spent $100,000 on my weddings.
Well, I didn't either.
Plural, by the way.
Yeah,
me too. Between
yeah.
Cindy and I, we've been married 15 times, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Total.
I don't think I spent $100,000 total out of 3 weddings. I know I did, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. But,
so that kind of blows my mind.
But yeah, when you talk about all that you talk
up.
about, yeah.
But a $100,000 wedding and honeymoon that you don't have to pay for because you win it at the wedding show, how awesome is that?
How tough is it to win this deal?
Every couple that has won, and we're on our 8th year of doing this, has said, I can't believe I won. This is amazing. It was easy to enter, and I can't believe I won. We get, depending on where the contest is this year, it's being held in a Gunquit.
Okay.
We get 20 to 30 couples that enter every year.
Right.
And when I tell that to people, they're all like, oh my gosh, that's it? And I have to remind them, this wedding's already kind of planned. We have chosen all the vendors. We've done the shopping, the negotiating. We've done all the hard part.
Right.
So all this couple has to do is be like, sure, I want to get married in a Gunquit in October. Sign me up.
Right.
It's a couple that has to be a little bit willing to go with the flow.
Right.
Just show up with a clean face. Yeah, that sounds good. Absolutely.
I mean, having been married, to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, this sounds like this is a dream. I don't have to do anything but go pick out the stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyone who has ever planned a wedding.
But some
can
people
appreciate.
they like that control, and they have specific ideas on where they want to get married, what vendors they want to use, and this just isn't for them.
Right.
But for the other people, this is amazing.
Yeah, it absolutely.
And the wedding ends up being featured in your magazine. Right?
It does in the January issue. So when people go to the Bangor Wedding Show, they'll all get an issue of Real Maine Weddings. And on the cover is the couple that won our contest last year. And that was held in Portland and on Peaks Island.
Oh, very nice.
Wow, that would be cool.
Very nice.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
And every contest is a little bit different. So.
Wow.
Awesome.
So, do you know general question? Could we ask you a question about the wedding show? Like, how many vendors are there? How many people have? It's $10 to get in, right? I mean, it's nothing. 60?
60 to 70.
60 to 70.
Yeah.
Wow. So
and a couple of fashion runway shows that you shouldn't miss. They're amazing.
And that's when we were talking about all the details. There are a ton of details involved in planning a wedding. You don't appreciate it till you're doing it.
Absolutely.
And at the main wedding show, the Bangor Wedding Show, you have all of these you know, people from venues, people who
Under
are
one
DJs, under one roof, so you can do all of that comparison shopping right there, and enter to let you do the wedding for them.
Absolutely.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, do you ever get tired of weddings? Do you ever, is that kind of like, oh, not today?
Well, they're all just so different. And our magazine really features weddings from across the entire state. So you can, Maine's a big state. People forget that.
No kidding.
So
Yeah.
the weddings that people have are all really unique. And so the weddings that we feature, we try to be very choosy on where they're held, you know, the look and feel of them. And the best weddings are the ones that are personalized to the couple.
Right.
So there's no two weddings that are completely alike.
Right.
So every day is different.
Yeah.
Wow, cool. Nice gig.
Yeah, exactly. How awesome to celebrate people's
Yeah,
celebration.
I mean, yeah.
And the
love
trends
every
change over
day.
the years. Like we have a trend section in the magazine, and every year something new will pop up that people are doing.
Right.
What's-
So it does change.
What's the latest big trend? Oh, wow.
Well, you know, a while ago it was like mason jars and sunflowers, and
yeah.
so that went on for
Yeah.
a while, and now it's different things. And instead of reading your vows, you know, on an iPad, creating a little book. Different
Oh, wow.
colors are trends, different types of dresses. A lot of people are doing more with like jewelry in their hair and more interesting ways to do that. Two-piece dresses
Oh,
are
wow.
in
Yeah.
style right now with
Yeah.
a top and then a flowy skirt.
Oh, very cool.
So it's just
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
there was that whole trash the dress trend, right?
there
Where
was a
they would-
trash the dress trend a while ago. I haven't
Yeah.
seen one of those for a while.
Okay.
What's trending
I'm
now is
out of
like the
date.
day after shoot, where they're not trashing the dress,
Right.
but on a wedding day it's really hard to get all those photos that you want because it's a busy day.
Right.
So a lot of people the next day will go with their photographer somewhere special and take all those portraits and fun
Oh,
shots
very
that they
nice.
didn't get to take.
I want to get married again now.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds
It's hard. I look through, you know, we make a great magazine. I look through it and I'm like, oh, I wish I had thought about that or
Yeah.
knew about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
that's
it a
cool.
year and a half ago. I'm done for now.
But, you know, it's fun, all that. You didn't do all that stuff at yours, did you?
No.
Yeah, there you go. That's fun. I didn't either. It was like, wow.
No,
How
my-
soon can
my
we get
third
this
wedding,
over?
it's a lot simpler.
Well, mine was my second. How fast can I get this over with was kind of like, you know, the least little thing.
But when I was planning that wedding and we were doing something like this, it was like, oh, I would love to win that, but I don't
A
qualify.
lot of people go through wedding planning withdrawal. Like they spend so much time and effort
Oh,
on
yeah.
planning every detail, and then when it's over, you're kind of like, oh well,
I missed it.
now what do I do
Yeah.
with all my time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I went through that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
All
I
right.
have to go. No, I don't have to do anything today. Okay.
I hope someone listening right now wins the wedding. That
me
is
too.
like cool.
Well, you can find all the information on our website, and what we're asking people to do is to create a 2-minute video on why they want to be married in Algonquin, which I can think of tons of reasons off the top of my head.
Absolutely.
Just knowing that beach community,
Right.
and uploading it to our website, and all of the videos will go live on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
All right.
very nice.
Realmeanweddings.com.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Well, thanks, and see you at the show, Melanie.
See you at the
Thanks for
show.
coming in. That's
My
great.
pleasure.
All right, it is this coming Sunday, Days Jewelers Bangor Wedding Show presented by AAA Travel, Back and Balance Wellness Center, and Lotus Salon and Spa. And you can get your tickets through Q1065.fm. We're still on Facebook, so if you want to make your goofy faces.
Good morning to Nancy Pilardi and Rachel Gerard. I hope I said that right. Crystal Sapiel, who's listening from Indian Island, whose brother is planning his wedding.
Nice.
We just gave her some great ideas. And from our buddy Sean Merrill.
Okay, cool.
Good morning and thanks for watching on Facebook.
Thanks for listening.